Well, it looks like we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. Uh, Still the same problems getting to the actual stream itself, but at least I'm getting quicker at it. How are we all doing? We are very, very close to that holiest of days, Sicmas, and it clashes with some other religious holiday that no one really cares about. Yeah, how are we doing, guys? Uh, Whew, it's been a heck of a few days. Um, Not that I can remember any of it. We got rid of the kids for a few days. Got very drunk one day. Uh, got a present today that is interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to go into it or not. But well, I wanted to start off, and Mr. Sick had a good idea on it. Have you ever received?
I had a good idea.
I know. I was just as surprised as you were, dear. Um, have you ever received a present that you just didn't know how to feel about? Just like you trying to be happy for it, trying to be grateful, but you just don't understand it. Because I have a friend who often gives me gifts that just baffle me. And so, yeah, just wondered if anybody has anything like that, how they feel about it. Because I want to feel like I'm not the only one. And that maybe I'm not just the world's most ungrateful piece of shit. I probably am the world's most ungrateful piece of shit. But, you know. I remember as a child getting... my grandparents would always bring cool toy gifts. And then one year, for like when they went on holiday, and then one year brought towels. And I was not fucking happy about it. It was a rubbish present. And then, of course, the specific towel I had, I used for about 10 years after that. Every single time I needed a towel. So it turned out to be a really, really good present. So that's annoying as well. And that's I'm not sure which one, at least you're self-aware. Yeah, like, I know I'm an ungrateful piece of shit. But I tried to be grateful. What wizardry is this? I just watched a video and it ended. Now he's live. I did it just for you, obviously. Now, everyone should just watch the video at sort of 8:45, and then you get the stream. You get this very, very high quality stream. I mean, it's got a nice background today, but I mean, that's just stolen, and it's just the one that I used for the video. Which I was quite pleased with the intro to that video. That was one take, because it took me fucking forever to get that fucking hat to stick to my fucking helmet. A lot of double-sided tape. So I was very glad when the first time I did it, it worked out fine. So I just decided, yeah, I'm not fucking going through that again. And it worked quite nicely. Thanks, Essek. I am fulfilled now. I like to fill them. Wait, what? It needs more whiskey. I don't mean to say I know of my own knowledge what there is particularly dead about a doornail. God damn it, I need to stop reading your fucking comments, Boss Tuber, you little insane person. How the Grinch stole Christmas backgrounds. Hey, I'm not the Grinch. I am looking to replace Christmas with a better holiday about me. The Sicmas skillet is the important symbol of Sicmas, and that everyone should have one, and if they don't, then they go to death camps, and, you know...
I like the idea when you get a present that you don't like, you can hit them with the skillet.
I mean, clearly the present should be a skillet. A sick branded Sicmas skillet.
It's the greatest gift children asked for. Didn't ask for.
The greatest gift you never wanted. Yeah. I think everything needs more whiskey, including whiskey. Well, that's just a double whiskey. Now, does the double whiskey need more whiskey? Obviously. because otherwise it's just 2 whiskies. What's the point? I need that skillet. Unfortunately, we have no means of making skillets. So there is a shirt. Actually, there's a series of t-shirts that no one should fucking buy. T-shirts and jumpers. I spent a few... I can't remember how long it took me to actually sort it out, but I'm not the one who does the store, so it did get sorted out. That's the thing. Another thing that got sorted out. Mrs. Sick now has a computer. Well, she had a computer. Now she has a much nicer computer.
I have half of a computer because it chooses not to work.
It works. You just don't know what pin means.
No, because it wasn't that. That wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
He said it was the RGB messing about and it was causing issues.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't that. It wasn't the RGB that was causing issues. It was the fucking software, because the software for things is always fucking stupid. It wouldn't let me load, but they had a different software that does almost the same thing, so now it works anyway. It used to work, which is just super double annoying. Sir-Six shaped pancakes. What you want? You want a Sir-Six shaped skillet instead of just one with my face printed on it poorly.
Or like embossed, so when you put a pancake in it, you peel it off and it's your face.
My brother said that when I mentioned the whole idea of the video. He said, "Oh yeah, you should make that." I was like, funnily enough, I'm not set up for casting iron. I know it's shocking, but I'm not actually a blacksmith. But yeah, so the case is fucking enormous as well.
No,
it's almost as big as mine.
The skillet idea was not from me.
No, that was completely me. Sicmas skillet, because it rhymed with Christmas skillet. Skillet. Spirit. But I'm not going to be able to call it spirit anymore. It's just skillet. A Sir-Sick waffle iron would be pretty good. We're actually discussing getting... Oh! I still wanted that Sir-Sick lolcow song. Oh, what, the full-length version? Oh. Did that ever get promised? I hope I didn't, because I'd need a lot of money to actually do a full version of that. What was I going to say? Shit.
We were discussing blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yes. A friend of my mother's uses a particular store that does good quality not t-shirt merchandise. I can't think of another way to put it. Mugs and shit. So we're going to look into that company because a lot of people have requested various Sick branded things that aren't clothes. So I really need to get that sorted out. So hopefully sometime in the new year we might get that sorted out. Just in time for you to buy all your Christmas presents after Christmas for next year, and then to lose them, forget where they are, and buy them all again.
Hooray.
Very important. And who knows? Maybe they do skillets. Scrooge was his soul executed. Why are people talking about Scrooge, for fuck's sake? The only difference between me and Ebenezer Scrooge is that Scrooge was rich.
It says that someone's super chat, but it hasn't come up.
Yeah. Susan, what the fuck ski forced me to do this. It came up on the screen, but it hasn't come up on the actual super chat bit. Congratulations, YouTube. You're very talented at what you do. Wearable mugs. What, like a mug the size of someone's head?
Mug helmets.
Oh my god, my helmet upside down as a mug would be fucking amazing that you could then wear. Because that would be a lot of whiskey. I want to make Belgian waffles in the flag of Peru. I can't think what the flag of Peru even looks like.
I'm not sure.
I'm assuming it's a...
Flag of Peru.
Uh-oh. Just
Yeah. Okay.
Just reasonably normal.
Normal flag.
Are you from Peru? Is that why? I'd make Belgian waffles in the shape of Belgium, because that's just really fucking meta. I saw the super chat thing, but no sounds with it. I mean, I don't know. As long as it comes up as a visual, I don't really care. I just want it to be in the vid. I spent all that time making the thing fucking work. I've noticed that the fucking loop isn't a particularly good loop. Every minute it just goes... So it might end up switching back if that's going to annoy people. Helmet mugs, yes. Yeah. The other one is... if I could get a place that does etched whiskey glasses, that'd be pretty sick. Get it? But yeah. So, what's people's plans for Christmas then? We're having my brother, because some of you will know that we planned Christmas about 7, 8, 9 months ahead, maybe. Happy Christmas to you too, Manta. Although, Drinky Sicmas is a better holiday. Yeah, we didn't want to do Christmas at someone else's. Everyone lives hundreds of miles away, except for your mum. And so that's like a quick hop over and come straight back, which is fine.
Yeah, but she's busy on Christmas.
Yeah. Thank God. If you ever stop being good at the sex, I'm off. Well, I never will stop being good at the sex. I'm just that good.
I'll keep you updated. So far, he's about a 9, so you're good.
9 out of 100. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get more Baileys.
More Baileys is important. Just realised that there's a thing on there that says snare.
Snare?
Snare. Oh.
Your table's hiding me Baileys.
Oh, right. I didn't realise. I thought you were just off. Sursic helmet beer stern. Exactly. And then fill it with whiskey.
Okay.
You put it in sellotape.
I don't know. I've put it on top of it thinking it'd be fine, but apparently it's embedded into it.
I'm sure it would be very easy to take off. 9 inches or centimetres. Sorry, what are we talking about? Oh, a 9 out of... Yeah, right.
I'm drinking Baileys.
Yeah, she's realised she quite likes Baileys. I got a couple of bottles.
I've liked Baileys for a long time. It's just
you just didn't...
It's expensive.
Not that stuff. That stuff's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, because you get cheaper versions now.
Yeah. Cheap Baileys is good Baileys. Cheap everything is good. That's what I prefer. I mean, yeah, a nice expensive version. Oh, it's a little bit more pleasant. But cheap is cheerful. Especially when you're talking about percentages. You gotta love a nice cheap whiskey. So, what's your favourite whiskey is such a confusing question to me. It's like the one that's in my face right now. Free, that's my favourite whiskey. You know, if I ever sell a sick branded whiskey, it's not going to be a good one.
What the hell is Boss on about? He keeps going off on one.
If we were not perfectly convinced that Hamlet's father died before the play began, there would be nothing more remarkable in his taking a stroll at night in an easterly wind upon his own ramparts. Why?
Forsooth, then there would be any other middle-aged gentleman. Oh my God, no.
No, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Maybe he'll go away. Although he has got a very full whiskey glass, which I am impressed with. Cheap means more. Exactly. I can't stand it when people buy me really, really expensive whiskies. Because it's like, oh God, I could have had 4 bottles for that. It's really upsetting. My dad bought me, I like the expensive whiskies. I enjoy their flavour. But I just don't like it as much as more whiskey. Maybe I'm just a huge alcoholic. I don't know. I don't tend to drink all the time. Although Christmas has been a particularly drinky time. But, you know, at least you got an excuse.
Why am Mrs. Sick drinking something that sounds a mix of Pokemon, Bay Leaf and Belly? Are they Pokemon?
What?
Oh God, I'm so out of touch with the Pokemon ones. I remember the originals, and those are Pokemon.
There's only 100.
The rest of them are not Pokemon.
There are exactly 151 Pokemon and no more, and that's a fact. I know that cheapo Bailey stuff. Discovered it a few months ago and overdid it. I can't stand it anymore. Did you do a... I ruined myself on Jameson's. I cannot touch that stuff. It is... just the smell of it makes me fucking want to
It's
gag.
like me with lager. I can't have it anymore. Just the smell of it makes me gip.
Yeah, not because you got fucked on it, though.
No, that's because I was pregnant and the smell of it made me feel ill.
Yeah, no, I'm talking... He and I are talking about... I assume it's a guy, because a woman wouldn't be so irresponsible. That we just get absolutely fucking shit-faced on something and then not want to drink it anymore. Which is, yeah, it's a shame. I liked Jameson's until I didn't. It was very, very yummy. Oh my God, Boss Tuber, what is wrong with you?
Get to the ghost bit. Nobody gives a crap about the beginning stuff.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Probably not something interesting. I'm not a very interesting person. Mostly I'm just glad to have gotten the video out of the way. The whole idea this week was to get the video done during the week, which I normally don't manage to do because I've got so much other shit going on. But I freed up some time and did half of it, which is basically the script, which takes the longest, and then didn't do anything else until I normally would have. And I was really fucking pissed off at myself for that. But it happens. But I'd have liked to have had it all done early. At the very least, YouTube didn't fucking dick me about this week. I put up 4 versions of that video, and all 4 of them were monetized before I published. So, well done. You've pulled your finger out of your ass, YouTube. Now keep it up.
Try red breast, mate. Quite good.
Red breast what? Like burnt tits. Somewhat sunburnt tits.
It's like, you know when I had sunburn on my boobs?
Oh yeah, and
That
it
was a red
just
breast.
stayed there for fucking ages. You had
Yeah.
this big U on your chest. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I guess I am quite hard to buy gifts for. Although I don't consider myself particularly hard to buy gifts for.
Well, no,
But
because
then
I
I know-
know you particularly well. There's only 2 things I just do not buy you, which is clothes, because anytime I buy you clothes, it either doesn't fit you, or you complain about it, because it's not black. And then, second one is tat. I know you don't like little ornaments and things like that, so I usually go for anything gaming, I tend to go for.
Mm.
And smelly things as well. You find it pointless getting you smelly things, don't you?
Well, it's because everyone fucking gets smellies.
Yeah, oh, here's some links.
Here's 8,000 cans of Lynx. Thanks, I'll add it to the other 8,000. Just, yeah, they're fucking everywhere. I think...
I don't know. I don't think you have to buy for. I think you can be picky, definitely. But I just buy you gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Or just money for games.
Give me Steam cards. So the best thing to get me, Amazon gift cards, because then I can actually buy what I want. But yeah.
My friend had a Batman shaped sunburn on her back.
Shaped like Batman or shaped like the Batman logo? Because that's 2 very different sunburns for very different reasons, I assume.
Now, it is a fact that there was nothing at all
Don't read Boss Tuber. Just pretend he's not there.
about the knocker on the door. Except it was very large. Large knockers. Perfect.
I do like large knockers. Yeah. I don't know if you're particularly... Actually, no, you're not that hard to buy for, like Egypt stuff or stuff based on Fallout 4. Not Fallout 4, Fallout in general.
Basically.
Fallout tat, Skyrim tat.
Yeah.
Bethesda tat, actually.
Bethesda tat, yeah.
Even still, even after all the fuck-ups, you still like Bethesda tat.
Well, liking Bethesda is like being in a relationship. You kind of hate them, but you love them at the same time.
Wait, what?
What?
Mrs. Sick gets Sir Sick a 2080 Ti. Guarantee it'll be 10 out of 10 sex that night.
What, with the graphics card? It won't be with me.
No, it fucking won't. 1080 Ti is like £1,300 worth of graphics card. Do you know where that money will come from? I'll be fucking livid. Oh my god, they are incredibly bad value for money. Now, if she can steal me one, then she's getting banged. Then she'd get it. Do you play ESO, Lady Sick? Twice.
I played a bit of it, but I just couldn't get into it. A lot of them were just... It felt like fetch questy stuff, and there was no real story to it. And plus, having shitloads of people around me all the time pissed me off.
Mm.
There was just too many people hanging around that were just strangers. It's like, it didn't add to the experience. All it did was make it annoying.
Bethesda Softworks is like a parent. You tell your parent what you wanted, and then they give you something wrong. That's just wrong. And just if they understood what you'd asked for, they would never ever have done it. Bethesda, we really want to play Skyrim with our friends. Okay, here's an MMORPG. No, that's not even fucking close to what I wanted. I wanted Skyrim with another... That's it.
Skyrim
no
co-op.
Extra crap.
I want the Skyrim co-op.
Yeah.
Oh, you want Fallout 76? No!
No. Do you want Fallout co-op? Yes, please. That sounds great. Right, so we've taken out all the NPCs. Why? It's like just incapable of giving people what they want. I enjoy ESO. I run off to be a hermit on there. Yeah. Play ESO and then don't play it the way that they expect you to play it, which kind of defeats the object. I can see the appeal of having the miniaturized version. It's like a fun fair of older maps. Can't wait to open Link's Africa gift boxes from people this year. Yeets into bin. Yeah, exactly. Also, the thing about getting someone deodorant or perfume is I can't help but always think, so I smell, do I? But some people, I mean...
I don't massively mind it because I will use it.
Yeah,
but
I mean that's the point, isn't
it?
it?
I don't know. At the same time, it is kind of like a lazy gift. It's like...
That's my biggest issue, I'll be honest.
It's an easy thing to get. It's not. It doesn't really relate to the person. Like, we tend to buy gifts based on people's personality or
We
preferences.
spend a huge amount... There's one person that we always just buy links for, and it's someone that we don't like.
Yeah!
Everyone else, we brought my mate's bird a red... Because she has red hair. One of the kids was like, you need to buy her red unicorns. And so we bought her a red t-shirt with a unicorn on it, flipping you off. And what does it say?
Like, it's not like a bag of dicks or something on it.
Yeah, eat a bag of dicks or something like that. We bought my best mate, Memory Man, we bought him a board game called Who Am I? Because we are... Thing is, he looked at me and he had this annoyed face, and I was just like, she let me buy it. She thought it was as funny as I did. He's going to come. They'll be coming on Christmas Eve, so we'll probably play that as well. So that'll be great. Yeah, like I bought this year. I was trying to get something good for my mum, and I ended up just getting something really expensive, but it's something she really likes, which is Veuve Clicquot, a not inexpensive champagne.
Every year, I always end up sitting there going, what can I get them that has meaning behind it? Because I hate getting people just crap.
I also hate giving people money.
Yeah, that's a lazy... I see it as a lazy thing.
Giving people money or an Amazon voucher is lazy.
Give them something.
I do like getting them, though.
I want to give them... I want to give something to somebody that will make them go, oh, they actually know who I am. Like, my sister, she's really big on her pets. Like, she adores them massively. So I got her stuff to do with her dog and her cats. And she really likes tea. So I got her a big tea collection thing.
Mm.
And it's sort of like, it's just, I'm trying really hard to get... Thing is, I don't like getting people tat that they're not going to use.
Greetings, monk. Yeah. Got her fellow
Have a similar memory man to Carl Pilkington. Nothing like him.
absolutely nothing like him.
Carl Pilkington is closer to my dad.
Oh my god. That is scarily accurate.
Yeah.
Very, very much Little Englander with a comfort zone about.
With a square metre.
Yeah, it just very specific person. Memory man. He's couldn't imagine someone less like Carl Pilkington. I'll put it that way. Greg's gift cards. Oh my god, I actually love that idea.
A Greg's gift card.
See, if you're gonna get a gift card, get them something for somewhere that's just like, oh, you fucking twat. See, but the thing is, like, you give me a Greg's gift card, I'm probably gonna use it at some point.
But money is love on paper. I just like money. Money for strippers is good Christmas present.
Yeah, you just wrap it in a little piece of paper that says, for strippers only. Paper, then juice. Paper is whatever juice you want. That's true.
I make my family share the Amazon wish list with me and I get something on there. See, I like to do it surprise. I want them to something that they're not going to expect me to get them. Because, like, I prefer, like, that. I like the look of happiness on people's faces when they open presents.
I quite like the idea of just sending my Amazon wish list out to everyone.
If I just... Switch.
Switch, dual arcade stick, Oculus Quest. Yeah. I stole a Greg's gift card from someone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to me. I'm getting 18 caramel donuts. Holy shit, Greg's caramel donuts.
Donating to a
They're
charity.
custard and caramel.
Donating to a charity in someone's name is a good choice.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I
I fucking hate that.
I just like, if you want to donate money to a charity, then donate money to a charity. But doing it in someone else's name is like, this is not for you.
This was not me wanting to donate. I've decided to turn this into a gift for someone else. I feel like that's a good sneak.
My gift to you is to give it to someone else.
Although, to be fair, I did want to gift certain people with charitable donations to homeless shelters. Because I just thought that would be fucking hilarious.
You mean people who fucked you over?
Yeah, that would have been fun. But it was a lot of money, so fuck them. No. Like, we donate regularly, and it's our donation. I just wouldn't do that.
Like, one of the ones that I like is homeless hampers. They put, like, little care... You can make a care package yourself and give it to them, and then they'll distribute it. Or you can pay them to make a care package, and they'll give it out to people. And they're very on board with it. Like, they're always putting pictures up and things like that. Obviously, with people who actually want to be on camera.
Yeah.
But they'll show like like this is what your donations are doing. They're helping people, and it's just a little bit more proactive than just a blind charity that you give to.
Yeah. That's the biggest issue with charity at the moment is these fucking organisations, which are just like 90% administration fees. Oh, and I guess we'll kind of sort of, and it's genuinely disgusting. It's hard to understand how these places can get away with them. A nice bequeathment would be a check with the to thingy blank, so it can be given to a charity of their choice. Or I guess they could put it in their own name there.
Yeah. Oh, you stopped saying like Scrooge stuff now.
Yeah.
I realised.
He just used the word bequeathment because he's a fucking asshole. Bostuber, the lovable asshole who uses the word bequeathment. Say
the best
check gift.
The best gift you could give someone you love is an STD.
Oh my god! Steve Baldy Cats is his twin, kinda a joke. He does sciencey stuff. I'm confused. Oh no, you're talking to someone. Sorry. Or are you not? I don't know. I can't tell sometimes. I really need a piss. You're gonna have to be entertaining.
Oh, fuck me.
No, later.
Ugh.
They don't want to hear just.
I have no idea what you're doing.
That's your sex noise.
If I sound like that, I'm never having sex again. I wonder what the woo peddlers you make videos about give for Christmas present. Magic cabbage or something. Bottles of air or bottles of useless oils. That's more appropriate. Sorry, we're talking about Baldy and conspiracy cats. Okay. Please not on stream. Not as good as Sig and Mrs. Sick though. I'm not good at all. Why am I even put in the category of good?
She's not good. She's evil.
What's the sex thing I keep hearing about?
What sex thing? Being good at?
They want to know what doing a sex is.
What?
They want to know what doing a sex is. Can you describe it to them in layman's terms?
When you do.
When you do
a sex.
a sex.
See? It's not hard.
Well, it has to be. Sex is when person touch other person in a good feel-y way. The Sir Sick and Mrs. Sick live makes my Sunday nights. Oh, live. Okay.
We live to make your sex.
English is fucking weird.
Messy Sicmas and a fraggy New Year. Murder them.
Thank you, actors.
Yeah, these two have the bell. I guess. Some people fucking hate these streams. It's fun. I haven't had them since I started naming the streams Terrible Streams for Terrible People, just to make them shut up and fuck off. But this was an hour long and it wasn't very interesting and I don't understand.
What, you're the one who sat there for an hour?
Like, what? Why? Why even bother? This isn't for you.
Sex is that thing that my parents do every 3 years and then ignore each other the next day.
Can't look at each other because of the disgust.
So, if people want to tell us what their worst Christmas present is, since it's such a terrible stream, what's the worst Christmas present you've gotten?
Worst Christmas presents ever.
I'm trying to think like the worst thing that I've got before.
I know, and my mum knows the worst present that she ever got me. I had to get her to change it because I think the reason that it was so upsetting was because when I opened it, I thought it was the thing that I really wanted, which was a dressing gown, and it turned out to be a gorilla onesie. I am not a onesie person.
And you've said to her multiple times because the whole onesie thing was going on.
I remember the topic coming up, and I remember saying how much I have a distaste for them. So I don't know if she just thought it would be cute and funny, or if she got her wires crossed. But I actually made her take that back and get me a dressing gown because I really didn't like it. Which made me feel like a twat, but I just couldn't.
Minion toilet carpet at 21 years old. Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair...
My mum likes Minions, and she's in her 50s, so... But, yeah, I would not like that at all.
A butt plug and Tabasco sauce?
Oof.
A butt plug covered in Tabasco sauce?
Yeah, did it come...
A butt plug shaped Tabasco sauce container. Because that would be fucking hysterical, and that should be a product that people sell.
This stream is largely because it's my only present.
Oh.
My aunt gave me a large G.I. Joe doll. I was 16. Worst and weirdest present.
How big? How big are we talking about?
Like an action figure.
Did you want the dragon? I know what the worst present you ever got. But it's from the same person as mine. The dragon egg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Sorry, like, if my mum is listening, which is very, very unlikely, but if you are, oh my god. Love you. But you need to ask us what we want.
It was like this... I guess it was a handmade porcelain dragon that literally didn't look like a dragon.
It was an egg.
It looked like a worm.
It was shiny, and the dragon climbing out of it looked slimy and proper, like, Geiger-esque. It was really gross, and not in a cool way, just a, oh my god, what the fuck is that supposed to be kind of way. It was horrific. It was actually genuinely horrifying.
The thing is, like, I don't decorate. I don't have pictures all over the walls, and I don't do ornaments, and and things like. I just don't do that. I like clean walls and clean countertops and things. So people getting me things like that is just bizarre to me. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this?
My sister got me some lottery scratch cards. They'd have been great if one of them had won. If she got you a winning scratch card, that's like fucking awesome. Any losing ones, it's like, oh, fuck you.
When I said to my sister, I don't know what to get your husband for Christmas. She went, oh, just get him some scratch cards, he'll like that. I'm like, oh god, that sounds so cheap.
But he does. You get it for him and he's really happy about it. So,
a weird back massage.
Yeah, weird purple lightsaber back. Yeah. I got £30 as a Christmas present from my mum, but now it's wasted on booze. I don't understand this wasted concept, but...
You got wasted on booze, that's good.
Yeah. Barbie-sized... So it wasn't that big, the GR Joe. Like, unless you mean one of those...
Scratch them off, yeah.
Scratch them off now.
Yeah, do it now, see if you've won.
If you win, so sick.
You get to donate because we encouraged you.
You wouldn't have won if we hadn't told you.
5 litres of motor oil. Do you have a car?
Did you need some motor oil? Or, yeah, if you didn't have a car, that's like perfectly... Fuck you.
Scratch it out. I want to know.
Everybody needs to know. This is much more important than anything else. And if you can't scratch them now, why? Go get them. Figure out how to get them. Yeah, like, sometimes you do wonder what people are thinking. Like, I hope I've never given anybody a gift where they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why I try really, hard to try and find something that they definitely like. Most of the time. I'll sit there just going, I don't know what to fucking do, I don't know what to get them, what am I going to do? And that's for me for 3 months. And then I'd actually go out and actually try and find something for them.
Yeah. Like I said, I hope that's not been the case, but you never know. You never know how fucking... Because, okay, sometimes people buy gifts just to troll people. But if you buy something and you're like, oh, this is a cool idea, and, oh, it's fun and clever, and you can just see... The worst disappointment is probably the person who thinks that they're getting something really good, and then the person gets it and you just see the look of disappointment on their face. That has got to be one of the worst feelings in the world. I've had people I've given gifts to that I know they like the gift, but for whatever reason they're not, like, you buy them chocolates or something and they're trying to lose weight, and then you find out later that they gave them away or something like that. And that I kind of get, and I kind of get why they didn't tell. But if you're trying to lose weight, then make me more aware of it. Never knew what TSTP stood for. Love you and your silly videos and your horrible streams. And your missus, she's bloody intelligent and funny as well.
The fuck?
She is covered in blood. But that's because she's a woman.
Excuse me, my period ended 2 days ago.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Am I sorry?
You should be.
Why? Oh, because you're going to try and text me now.
Yeah, probably. I don't get horny very often.
I mean, you know what she was watching before we started this stream? And it's literally porn for her.
Fuck's sake.
Like, she should genuinely be embarrassed when someone walks in the room and she's watching this shit. World's Strongest Man competition.
They were lifting rocks up onto the pedestals and they kept saying, "Lift it, bitch!"
It was more that every time they got it to the top and you went, ugh. You just make grunting sounds from underneath the blanket. It was very disturbing.
Oh, there were no blanket.
No, you're just making grunting sounds without the blanket. Have you heard of Akinator? I found you. You were platinum. I don't know what platinum means on Akinator, but I have heard of Akinator. I did look for myself and never found me. I may or may not have entered myself into it. I can't remember. I was drunk while I doing it. What's the point of having a sword if you aren't willing to get it bloody? Oh my fucking god. I am genetic freak.
Oh, salted caramel.
Oh yeah. I discovered a new type of fake Baileys, which is a salted caramel flavour. I'm not a huge fan. Mrs. Sick absolutely fucking loves it.
Really nice.
Mm. I prefer whiskey flavoured whiskey. Ugh. Oh, okay, freezing cold, thank you. Just bump me with it, bitch. Yeah, so she watches World's Strongest Man every now and again, and she's just sitting there with a big
Just
fucking
because I know like half our Beyonce's gonna be on it. That's why.
yeah, small porn.
Half our Beyonce, future husband.
Mm. Although that does bring up one of the. I got like an Amazon voucher as a early Christmas present, and I spent it on weights for weightlifting, and it's already having an effect, isn't it? That I
Sorry, I was reading. I can't multitask.
was saying about a Christmas present that I like, which is my weights set,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
a Christmas present that you like because you're a pervert.
Oh, your arms are getting huge. It's lovely.
Yeah. Do you have
now
legs?
you need to do squats with it. Get a leg day in.
I don't need leg day.
I know your legs are always nice.
It's the one part of me that is. Have you ever tried long drink? Long drink of what?
I think Mrs. Sick said she wasn't horny in the past few days. No, I'm always horny.
Yeah, she's always horny. It's just sometimes
just-
she's also angry.
I'm just angry horny or sad horny.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry, hangry. This is her emotional states. Hungry, hangry, sad, sad, hungry, sad, hungry.
Do you have black hair? Yes.
No. She does, I don't. Why? I don't know why you ask.
Do you have legs? Yes, I have very stumpy legs. I'm very short.
She's a tiny little freak human. She has started learning how to use high heels, though, so that she can be slightly less freakishly short.
I can't use them now because it's all ice.
It's not icy outside today.
Yeah, but you can't risk it.
You can't risk it. Yeah, but you just can't risk going outside in the winter because it's shit out there.
True.
Yeah, you just go outside when it's sunny.
If it's not weights, it's the Baileys.
I got a way to get off spirit science. Spirit science, to be exact, you can use that to kill anything. Okay? Not sure what you're trying to say there, dude. More whiskey and I'll understand.
I got a way to get off spirits. Full stop. Science. Spirit science to be exact.
Right.
There you go.
Not drunk enough yet.
Not drunk enough to misread things.
Exactly. Cat's staring at you.
Oh, she always does. Hello. Meow meow.
Anyway. Sadney. Yeah, there you go. Sadney, that's one of your emotional states.
Yeah.
They're all basically horny.
They're all related around being sad.
No? Not hangry. Which is not angry. Wait.
Oh, my default setting is being sad though, because I'm a pessimist.
Wait, which one is when you're angry, horny, and hungry? Hungry. Yeah.
He speaks fluent drunkenese.
Oh, I speak fluent idiot because,
Hungry. That's a better one.
hungry. Never drunk enough for spirit science. Spirit science is a pain in the ass because it's such...
You have to take some... When you do that, you have to take breaks. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of the videos you don't really take breaks on, but those ones you can.
When I'm writing a spirit science script, it's just the amount of word salad. So...
Oh, hi, Cap. How you doing, babe?
You're late. When was the last time you were here? You're very late. I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings.
Hangry.
Hangry. Hangornery. Well, that's an important thing. That's your homework for this week, is to go and find out what hungry, and hungry are together. What the hell? Alcohol that you're supposed to drink, but I didn't press send, so I'd add it as I decided to post the thing I didn't. Yes.
Maybe. Always say maybe, because you never want to agree to anything.
Perhaps. Just realised that over the next few days, I've just done your computer. My brother's coming up, and I'm going to be fucking fixing his laptop and putting more RAM and a fucking SSD in it, and probably stripping it apart so I can put fancy.
Oh, Snickers! Oh my god! I want a Snickers.
Well, it's a Sunday, so you're fucked.
Snickers and a hooker at the same time.
A snooker.
A snooker. A Snickers hooker. A snooker.
Did someone say salad? No.
Broccoli, cucumber, whatever that is. Chili, sweet corn.
Mushroom, cucumber.
It looks like a broccoli.
The first one looks like a mushroom. The third one looks like a broccoli. So, mushroom, cucumber, broccoli, peppers, sweet corn and carrot. Sounds like a fairly horrendous salad, I'll be honest. Especially, I like mushrooms. You hate that. You forgot blackjack, so what is it? Snookers and snack jack. Or snack.
Being a pessimist should mean you're always happy, because it means you're never disappointed, because you know things will go wrong. It's more like I expect everything to go wrong all the time. So anything that happens, well, that's going to be shit. That's going to be bad.
I think the point
What's the point in doing that, because it's going to be crap anyway? That's my pessimism.
I think the point is that pessimism should leave you like that, but it just doesn't.
Yay! It was a broccoli. I fucking knew it. You want a fucking mushroom, you nonce.
An important thing, if you want me to cover a particular topic, find me a video. So if you want me to do Freeman Sovereign Citizens...
Cold sweet corn is a recipe for sharp, painful turds.
Long drink is a mixed drink from gin and grapefruit flavoured beverage. It is popular in Finland. I only recently found out that it's not that much known in other parts of the world. Well, to me, a long drink is a mixer and is a spirit and a mixer, just in a tall glass. That's a long drink.
I always thought a long drink was something in a tall glass.
But I think it's probably like a weird translation thing. But it doesn't sound bad. Gin and grapefruit. I like grapefruit more than I did when I was a kid. That shit is bitter.
What's the best snack to eat while drinking cheap whiskey? Me! I hope to unwrap vegan sausage roll this Christmas morning. Oh god, imagine that, and you just open up a present and there's a dick in it.
It's an actual penis. A severed cock.
Merry Christmas for the sake of Mrs. Sick. How are you streaming next week? Are you streaming next week too?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Christmas should have basically no impact on how we stream. We're not going to have, this week when the kids went off to their...
We just make motivational posters using my sayings.
Yeah.
You're all fucked. The end.
Ugh. I want a motivational poster that's just... Ugh.
on a really serene background, like a lake or something. It just says, ugh.
Ugh. I don't even know how you spell. What's the difference in taste between cheap whiskey and more expensive whiskey? I mean, depends how fast you're drinking it.
Cheaper whiskey.
Cheaper alcohol is always more burny.
It tastes like paint thinner. And you drink it to get drunk. You don't drink it for the taste. More expensive one actually has complex flavours in it.
Yeah.
And you can taste like oaky flavours and mossy flavours.
And people get very, very angry with you when you put pop in it. Which I've never done.
So, yeah.
I like...
And you do it for the taste. You don't
like
do it to get drunk.
I like whiskies, but I also like whiskies mixed into things. I like the flavour of that. People get angry at me for that, but fuck off. I like the flavour of it. Mostly now it's Pepsi Max, which I've gotten so used to. I don't prefer it, because I had some. We had like I said, we had some friends over. We had some normal Pepsi instead of Pepsi Max. And holy shit, they were so fucking nice. Just having whiskey and proper Pepsi. It was like, oh my god, this tastes amazing. But
because I'm so used to drinking Pepsi Max or Coke Zero, that when I went to have normal Coca-Cola, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm missing out.
Oh, it's so nice. I mean, it elevates them.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Eats
think
the sugar.
Yeah. Have you tried whiskey and Purdy's? I do not know what a Purdy's is.
Purdy? That's how you say birdie to birds.
Coke and Lafroig is so wrong, but so good. I think it's just a not gatekeeping. The other one, just
whiskey keeping.
Whatever, just, oh, you can't do that. Pepsi Max is dangerous.
Anybody who says, oh, you can't do something, that's gatekeeping. You're like gatekeeping drinking.
I just, at the end of the day, if you like the way something
Pepsi
tastes,
Max
drink
is
that.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, in fact. You should do a video on Scientology if you haven't already done one. If you have I respond to things. I like having an argument to bounce off against. If you have something like that, if you have someone going, Scientology, isn't it amazing? Here's the reasons why it's amazing and all the facts that it produces, then I can deal with that. Why is Pepsi Max dangerous? I mean, I genuinely like to know if there's something genuinely wrong with it, then I might have to stop drinking it. But
if you say aspartame, I'm going to shoot you.
Whiskey and cocaine can't beat the real thing. Holidays are coming, always cocaine.
Drinking is a depressant.
Yeah.
Cocaine is an upper.
It's a stimulant.
Yeah. So, you have both at the same time, you're just normal.
No. Because it stimulates. They both stimulate parts of your brain.
So you're up and down, up and down, up and down.
No, you just feel weird.
I don't know, I've never done coke.
Mostly just very, very, very high. I've not done coke, but that's my assumption. Too much max in it. It's far too maximum.
Max pain in it. Do a video on sex robots. Yeah, let's. I want sex robots.
Sex robots sound awesome. I drink everything that is in liquid form.
Including detergent. Yay!
Was one of those piss? You end up completely content with being depressed. That sounds about right. It sounds about you when you're not feeling like shit.
I get weirded out though. I get weirded out when I'm not down. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Like, am I okay? Because I'm so used to feeling low all the time.
4 Horsemen shot Jack, Jim, Jameson and Jose. If it wasn't for the Jameson, I'd be like all up for that. But you'd have to replace it with a different J.
I hate licorice more than it more than it's healthy.
It's yicky. Ah.
No, I don't.
I'm not a big fan of licorice.
I can't stand licorice.
But you like the aniseed flavour, which I keep saying is basically the same
It's
taste.
not the same flavour. I know the fucking difference. Aniseed is a strong, slightly minty flavoured.
Do you like blackjacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's licorice, but that's sugar packed licorice.
Whatever, bitch.
I don't like the Holland. What they called? Holland Barrett things. What are they called?
Oh, Barrett's. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That thing.
That's the licorice that I can tolerate because it's got fucking
and the licorice
icing on it.
And the licorice that comes in the tubes as well. I don't like those because they taste actually like licorice. Whereas Blackjack's is pretty much the only one I can tolerate.
I like quote unquote red licorice, which isn't licorice in any way, shape, or form. It's just gummy, cherry flavoured stuff. And those are fucking yummy.
What are these positive feelings? Quickly, somebody punch me in the face!
Sweeteners have been linked to obesity and diabetes as you are not providing your body with sugars needed for digesting the food and end up eating more. I don't know, I've lost shitloads of weight since I started having...
One thing that is true though, if you have the recommended daily amount...
That's probably a bad diet thing.
The recommended daily amount for having like Pepsi Max, they say don't exceed 14 cans a day. I was like, who drinks 14 cans of Pepsi in a day? And I was like, I can't even manage that. And but they say that because if you exceed that amount, then you're more likely to transform your gut. Your gut will rely on the sweetness to eat them, and then you're not getting nutrients from anything, because your body just eats everything, all the bacteria. But 14 cans a day.
Yeah, I think a lot of things could be very dangerous if you already have a fucking shit diet. And then you go, oh, well, it must have been the Pepsi and not the fact that I eat nothing but fucking burgers all day. It's like, yeah, no. I mean, I mostly try to drink water, but when I'm drinking...
What's the recommended daily amount of whiskey? Like one, probably.
One whole whiskey. How big is one whiskey, though? It's about 4 or 5 bottles.
That's about one whiskey, yeah.
Yeah.
One crate, yeah.
Yeah. But on that epic note, we are...
Even at my worst, I've never had more than 12 cans a day. 14 cans a day, your teeth would rot out of Jeff Goldblum in the Oh my
Christ.
God, that scene.
Hot. Salty licorice. Oh, gee. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Right, what time is it?
No,
It's
on that note, we're off.
on the note of salty licorice. Ugh. So I just want to say I hope you all have a good Christmas. I hope you have a better Sicmas, which is the more important holiday. Cat, get the fuck out of that bag. Yeah, have a good Christmas. Enjoy yourself. Relax. Cat just jumped in a bag again. What is wrong with you? Very distracting. Yeah, hope you get good shit. Hope you have good laughs. Hope you have fun. And we will see you same time next week. Yeah. Bye.